Hey guys, I just thought I might share with you a little milestone in my Cryptid Camp collecting. I've now acquired the whole set, basically, other than the secret rares. I've got all the companions now, and then I've got full holo of all the rares. And then, commons, uncommons, it's hard to tell, but easier telling these guys. I have all the common, uncommons, reverse holos. These were the last two I needed. I just put those in the binder. Got all, like I said, got all the companions. Very excited about that. Beautiful cards. Really awesome first set. Happy to have got in on the Kickstarter. This was one of the last rares I got. The UFO. I actually got the secret rare UFO before I got this UFO, which is kind of funny. Space penguins. I mean, just some awesome cards. I really like Cumberland Dragon. This was a lot more of how it was described in its sightings, Old Goosefoot, than the one that was in MetaZoo. Jackalope, cute little jackalope. That's cool. They're all cool. Another one of my favorites is Blucifer. I've never been to the Denver airport, but, you know, all kinds of crazy conspiracies and stuff people say about that. We got Snally. That was the first companion I think I opened, other than, actually, the Frank Mothman is the first Kickstarter card I got. It was my first box topper. The first card I got was the Frank Mothman, which is very cool. Hoping to get it graded soon. Such cool cards. You got, you know, this was really cool. Just getting all of the I guess what are these? The campers. The memory. They're not memory, but each of the avatars of the colors in reverse holo. That was really cool. Cultist, artist, spiritualist, astronomer, archaeologist, aviator, and hunter. Very cool. All the cabins. The cabins look amazing. Borderless. Yeah, you got an object with each cabin. I don't know what a Vajara. I don't even know that word, so sorry. You can correct me in the comments. But you know, each cabin has an item. These came out really good in the binder. This might be a kind of a longer video. Another one that was hard for me to get. I had to buy it secondhand. I never did rip it. The Wish Fulfilling Jewel. It's like a tutor. It fetches up a card for you. I've not got to play much. I'm still waiting on the starter decks, and I'm hoping to get to my local game store and try to demo some games, learn to play with some of my local community here, and see if I can get the word out. And those decks will be coming at some point. From my understanding, they were in a cargo with some orange tea, and when those come to America, they did not like that they were here. I think this ends the set. So they had to destroy all the orange tea before they released the decks. And then I think in the decks there's a chance at some secret rares in there too, which is awesome. That's a really cool thing that Cryptid Camp did. Each different, you know, if you got like a half box, there were certain secret rares you get. If you got the big box, there were certain secret rares you could get. And same thing with the starter decks. Here you see, here's a box topper. Here is some other box toppers. Actually have a dupe of the grasslands. We got the graveyard and the forest. So honestly, the next things I can collect from this set would be all the box toppers. And that's the box toppers from the boxes. But there's also the box toppers from the half boxes, which are the just the regular lanterns. So I have 3 of them. This is actually the one that I want the most, because that's the cabin I associate with, and I also just think it looks rad. I have a quartz one I want off eBay that should be coming in. And here's some of the reverse rares. So it's going to take a while, but I will try to piece together over time all the reverse rares. This one's like, the Dracula is such a cool card. Sorry, I got this light over me. It's hard to see, but the blood spatter, the swirl, looks really cool. But yeah, just showing off the collection. This is all the blister promos here. Some reverse rares. Shout out to, it's a great community. I met some guys on Discord. There's no trading or buying, selling in the official Cryptid Camp Discord, which I think is good. But there is a buy-sell Discord that you can get into, and I met some really nice guys from the community there, and we've bought, sold, and traded, and I've had a really good experience with all that. And it's shaping up to be a really cool game. It's been fun to collect. It's very unique and different than Magic, the way it plays, which I think is nice, because a lot of games are very similar to Magic. So, the events have been great. The quality of the product's been great. They've really been taking care of us. Let's just open this up. I got a few of the rare, or at least some of my favorite cards in here. Look at this cow. Everybody's been loving this cow. So I pulled this before the regular art of the UFO. I got 16 of 50. I got the really rad Snally. This was for following the Kickstarter. You got an evidence pile. I'll probably get this graded, because I think it in a slab, and then I put my little evidence counter on it. Be pretty cool. Here's a little chibi Mothman, also for following the Kickstarter, which they're going to be out with a new Kickstarter for the first expansion, which is a reprint for this Kickstarter set, but it's going to have its own unique stuff inside of it that makes it its own thing. Here are some serialized I've got from the monthly packs. There's a Collecticon, a couple Collecticon monthlies. Here is a Proto Moth, 40 of 50. A Proto Kieran, 15 of 50. A Proto La Llorona, 38 of 50. And a Frogman, number 8 of 50. Let's turn the page. Over here we just have some more box toppers. And one of my personal favorites is Stover Demon. Which, at at Frogman Festival this year, not Water Tower, I met the artist who did this. If we can get this to focus. Jamie Sneal, I think. I'm terrible at reading names, so please forgive me if that's not correct. But also we got, these are the Proto cabins. Got some serialized. Only got one. My meteorite is the out of 50. Oh, also, speaking of Jamie, who did the Dover Demon, he was there and he signed my binder. I got Erica, Texas Ted, and Emilio. Very cool. If you can get out to a Cryptid Camp event, I recommend you do so. Tons of fun. Meet some people in the community. So, Protos. You got this batch of 8. What was that? 3, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 9, counting this card. But so all of these are reverse hollow, unless you get a serialized, then they will be full hollow. Then you have these, which are like your commons and uncommons, maybe rare, but Protos full hollow unless you get serialized, and it's reverse hollow. So it's pretty neat how they did that. A few extras I have there. Oh yeah. So here we have the Christmas set. It was very broke when this came out, but they actually had free packs you could get if you just went to the website. So I got some from that, and some of my friends actually got some and gave to me, which was very nice of them because they knew I was broke at the time. Or not, I say broke, but just didn't have money to spend on cards at the time. This is one signed by Bailey, one of the perks for being a camp counselor. And basically, I just help promote this game because it's awesome. And I got the opportunity to help out and, be more part of the community and part of getting the game out to people, which I love. So I almost got the whole set of the Valentine's Day cards here serialized. That one, that's not serialized, just this one. I'm only missing the Bigfoot. So I might pick that up one of these days. More. Then we go into some monthly packs. This is the first monthly pack. I did not get a serialized borderless on that. Wood Snake. Here's some of the Collecticon that I have so far. I don't even know if I'll have to buy a Jersey Devil because I do not have it. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oh, here we go. I went hard in the paint on this because I just think it looks sick. I love all the camp counselors on the card there. This was the free promo of the Mars Golem. Sweet Tooth Witch art is really sick on this monthly promo. Along with this fine gentleman. This one was one I really wanted to get serialized. Unfortunately didn't, but look how cool it is. Little gentleman owlman. Very dapper. Very nice. Oh, and then I got some more of these coming. Very cool. 4th of July, or the July monthly promo. And then, of course, I have a whole set of just basically the promo cards. It tells you a little bit about the quartz, about the cabins. I mean, I said quartz because I was looking at it, but you get one that kind of tells you, a little bit about the cabin, a little bit about, some of the cryptids in that cabin that are associated with it. You can take a quiz over at cryptidcamp.com, and it will kind of put you in which cabin. Very a la Harry Potter. To, put you in like a sorting hat. But that's some Cryptid Camp. Glad to share this milestone. Hopefully I'll get a few more pieces and can update you and have a true master set one of these days. But even if I don't, I'm very happy with what I've got right now. So, shoot me a message if you're interested in Cryptid Camp, want to find out more. If you like the cards, want to know where you can get them, you can go over to cryptidcamp.com. They have some products, monthly promos, Kickstarter's coming up, so it'd be a great time to get into it. There's a lot of great people that can help you try to piece together some of this Kickstarter stuff and maybe even some of the proto stuff, though it will probably be getting rarer and rarer. But also you can get a sweet binder over there. Play mats for each cabin is on the website. So anyway, but yeah, I'm Camp Counselor Gilby. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.